Okay, so this is part 2 of part 1, entitled kid. Shut up, you. You don't matter. I'm going to my mom. I follow her to entitled mother. And when she sees me, her face, she looks scared, but angry. Me. Your, daughter Cherry took my goggles. Could you tell her to, give them back? Did you steal them, you stupid, you black? You're black, so she should have it. I realized that they're a racist family. So I knew it would be like an Xbox lobby where everyone says the N-word. Me. No, my grandmother's bought those for me. She didn't steal them either. So can I have them back? Entitled kid is about to hand them to entitled mother. So I snatch them. Me. Frick you both. Entitled mother. You're thief, thief, thief. I flick them off. I flick them both and run off to my friends. They saw the whole thing. Most of the kids are about 15 to 17, so I was like their pet. They told one of the employees about 5 minutes later. Security kicks them out. Entitled mother and entitled kid both stare at me as they walk away with the guard. I've never been able to think normally since I'm always super nervous now. Always thinking when I cross the street, maybe some racist person will run me over. Moral Alabama 100. We'll do another one, okay, guys? One more, and then I'm done with this part 1 of the episode. So let's do. Let's do this one. Okay. So I've been reading this sub for a while, and now so I decided to post my own story as it fits perfectly. So about any grammatical errors, I'm on mobile. Enjoy. So I was sitting in Starbucks waiting for you did pretty good, bro. It's just a J, so waiting for a friend coming to meet me. I go to the toilets and come back like a minute later to find a small girl, looks about 5'6", sitting alone on my table, right next to my bag. So I go up to her. She points to a lady in her late 30s, early 40s, maybe, in the queue. She tells me that her mom had sent her to sit down here and wait. I was mildly beep. I'm gonna blur that out. That she had sent her kid to sit here as it was obvious it was taken. My bag was in the table, but I didn't want to make a scene, so I moved my bag to a different table. Oh crap. I sat down and turned on my phone. I was just loading up a game when I look up to see the same little girl staring at me, smiling. I was just about to ask her, what she doing? When she blurted out, "Can I have a go?" I explained to her that it was a game not appropriate for her. 5 Nights at Freddy's, don't judge. Yo, I don't know how old are you, but since I was 5 to this point, I'm 11 right now. Since last year, I'm not into FNAF anymore, but I really like FNAF still. So I'm not judging you, bro. And that may be her mummy that had something she could play. She runs off. I continue to play. A few minutes later, I hear someone shout, "Hey, you!" I look up to see the girl's mother, who from now will be called entitled parent, storming towards me. "How dare you! My angel just wanted to play with you. You need to learn some manners." "Young man," I calmly explained that it was a game wasn't suitable for her and her parent. For her, and that it was my phone, so I could do as I pleased with it. She proceeded to tell me that I did not deserve it, as I was so rude that her daughter could play with it as if she wanted it. I was about to protest when she snatched the phone out of my hands. I tried to grab it, but she steps back and, to my surprise, turns it on and calls 999. I could only hear one side of the call, but hear her say, "Police. My daughter has just been assaulted, and the same man tried to steal my phone. She was pushed over and hit her head and on the tile floor. No, it's not bad enough to need an ambulance. Insert address here. Thank you. I will. Thank you. I will." Now, at this point, the workers behind me counter comes forward and asks what was going on. Karen here feeds the same bull beep that she feds the police, but she didn't buy it. She simply tells her to unlock the phone, and the living embodiment of an entitlement, Karen Linda, I can't read that, made a run for it, the child in one hand, phone in the other. She reached the door only to bump straight into a police officer. She stops quickly and tells them that I was armed and had threatened her child. The cop draws his taser and tells entitled parent and child to get behind him, and I turned my pockets inside out and raised my shirt to show that I had nothing. And the worker explained that the situation and the offers to show the footage from the CCTV. And just then, my phone started to ring. Entitled parent quickly hangs up, and we showed the cop the footage, and entitled parent quickly ended up in cuffs, and her child got a free ride in a police car, which the girl was excited about. And after me putting in my code, I got my phone back to see a missed call from my friend and a text that he couldn't come. The worker offered me a free drink for my troubles, but I declined. Honestly, at this point, I would be ticked at this mother. Like, why would you let your child, like, okay, but like, why would you let your child just do that? That's just stupid. Well, thanks guys, and I'll see you later. Peace out.